Hi y'all, it's me, Redheaded Neighbor, and welcome today to the channel. I've been waiting for this. You guys, it's been what, a year and a half since the last drop that NF had, and that album was entitled Hope, and it was marvelous. I mean, there was like the song of forgiveness with his mom, and it just so many things that were going on that was just like, and then here we are. He drops us right back into his life with fear. So if you have been on the NF journey, you know. So, all right, let's get into this. I'm going to get my headphones on. Nate is one of the artists that just kind of took over my brain there for a while because of the way, number one, his lyricism, wordplay. Oh, you guys, I love wordplay, and I also love it when it's like little Easter eggs and you've listened to the song like 100 times and then you're like, whoa, never heard that before. And sometimes it's just like a little turn of enunciation, the way that he'll use his flow, and he'll break up a word in a unusual place, and it makes all the difference in the impact of how it lands on my brain and causes the little bubble sizzles to happen. I've heard a lot of people will comment and say, oh girl, you just had an eargasm. Yeah, I feel like that's very spot on. Okay, so NF, fear. You guys, I'm almost nervous to listen to this because I know that there is no way that I'm going to be able to catch everything, so we're just going to react, and then if I happen to, you know how it goes.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello. Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside, let you back into my life. Now, usually I'd be strong enough.
Hold on.
Let you back into my life. Now you.
Okay, yeah. So he whispered earlier, right? So that sounded like fear whispering to him. Well, that was whispering again now, like let him in now. But also he used that as a pivot point for his next sentence. Oh man, already it's good.
Usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut, but not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pills down. Know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral, oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Disappointed, yeah, me too, I thought I finally made a breakthrough, guess not. It's the same song and dance, you've all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice.
Oh gosh, there's already so much.
What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the key.
His grandma died? Oh no. Oh, maybe that's what.
For darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
Okay, and the way all that built up just everything piling on top of each other. Isn't that how it goes with life, though? It's like, I talk about it a lot on my channel, actually. It's like, if you are in a valley, you can know that the mountain is coming, but you have to climb it to get there. And if you're on the mountain, you're not going to stay there. It'll eventually wear down so that you're in a valley. But it seems like things just pile on. Oh, the OCD hand washing.
Lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my boys.
Trying to keep the fear away, isn't he? It's like he's trying to, through a self-purification, he's fighting the fear, right?
Standing back, watching my...
Wait, could that be like a... So I know it's the OCD hand washing, but it also kind of looked like, forgive me if I don't have this right, but like a cleansing basin before you enter into like a sanctuary or like a, for like a christening or something. So maybe that is like a double in itself, the OCD, and then, also kind of falling back on some kind of religious ritual to make things better.
Shine, burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he...
Wait, what did he say?
Standing back, watching my man shine, burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that one's gonna punch me. So he's watching his mansion burn. Well, he's holding the gas can and then asking God if God was the one who did it.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to...
Oh, my word. Sorry.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is.
A false sense of peace, just to show me what peace really is. There's a lot to say about that.
Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you wanted? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Oh.
Is this what you wanted? My bed. Is this what you wanted? To ash. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? The gas. Is this what you wanted? Skin. Is this what you wanted? Started. Is this what you wanted?
Anybody else holding your breath? So the shadow figure, that was the fear in him, right? Now he still had his hope clothes on, the white clothes, so that's a good thing. But the keys were lost. And, he asked the question, is this what you wanted? Did you want me torn down? And honestly, I think sometimes, yeah. I think sometimes we are torn down because we have to be completely rebuilt. There's a story that it was about, when we were children, a lot of us would sing about the foolish man would build his house upon the sand, and then at the end, the wise man built his house upon a rock, because when inevitably the wind and the rain came, that, it would stand firm, whereas the sand would be demolished. So sometimes those false senses of security and hope have to be demolished before you realize they're not real. And so a big part of NF and his journey in dealing with the OCD, I mean, I can relate to a lot of his struggles. I just, there's so much that he puts into these videos that, and his singing is so good. And the video tells so much of the story, like the puppet imagery of him. And it was also kind of like in The Matrix, when he had no voice, like his mouth was disappeared. It was like he couldn't speak. And, if he felt like a puppet, he didn't have anyone to give him the words, I guess. But I mean, there's just, I feel like there's so much that we could just hash out with him, and we don't have time. The imagery, the colors, everything is important in his videos. So yeah. And when the depression, the fear, when it came into the church, although it was a shelter, it is a shelter. It doesn't mean that you are completely unreachable, and it doesn't mean that that it won't go there. Now it can be cast away eventually, but it's quite a journey, the NF journey. I'm curious to see where he takes this next. But the colors of this video, the clothes, everything about it, I feel like is just, so I need to watch this about 10 more times, honestly. I do. So you guys continue this journey with me. Let me know in the comments your takes of it. Like I said, I haven't seen this. This was just my first. And it's really hard, when you just want to engage and watch everything and rewind it 15 times. And I know y'all don't want to see it that much, but I would love to know your insights and what I missed so that I can watch again. But he's just, going through like the mental struggles and the spiritual struggles and losing family members. There's just so much that he has just put out, like, hey, where have I been going through this? Check on your friends. I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see you soon.